expressing our true nature. When we start to express our true nature, we start to develop a deepened connection with spirit, because the true nature, or our true self, lives within the realms of spirit. Essentially, to put it quite simple, we live in an infinite form of imagination. This experience that we are developing within is only per se a dream within this form of imagination. When we dream, when we go to sleep, we must understand that the dreaming is actually releasing from this context of matter, essentially the matter of experiencing human form. And when we dream, we start to elevate out of this reality into a reality of infinite potential. We have the infinite potential to dream. And then when we come back into this reality, it seems so real that we believe it to be true. But the truth is that this reality is only a dream. And that when we leave this dream, we actually enter the truth of our nature, or the truth of our existence, which is understanding that this reality was only a dream. And it's quite fascinating, because we can start to perceive that the dream realm, or this reality, is very limited to its capacity of achieving. When we look at dreaming in unconditional form, or dreaming freely, or dreaming at night, we understand that we have the potential to become anything. We can actually dream to become anything. And we consider these dreams as dreams and non-existent, or non-binary to human form, because it's unreal. It's just a sense of imagination. But this is what's actually truly amazing, is that essentially we're perceiving this reality, or this dream, to be the only existence that's ever possible. And we're living within this world to essentially take everything so seriously. What's truly fascinating and truly amazing is that if we actually awoke to the truth that this reality is only an experience, and this experience is essentially designed to keep us within the perceptual realms that this life is to be taken seriously. Because if we stop taking this life seriously and understanding that this is only a dream, so no matter what happens within this reality, I will eventually escape it. Now, a lot of people can't get this because they don't understand that this reality is only a dream, and they take it so seriously because they feel that this is the only reality to ever exist, and that we need to make something of ourselves because we need to pass on to our children because we will never exist again. Well, this is where we actually not only are wrong, but we're also distorted, because consciousness itself takes form within any matter. So therefore the matter which is essentially taking form is essentially has the potential to manifest within a certain way, or a certain way is a good way to put it. So essentially when we leave this reality, or leave this being of flesh we call human, we'll actually come back to our truth of our nature, which is essentially the knowing of whatever is manifested within that form of existence, essentially resonating back to our vibration of the heart. So when we start to resonate back to our existence, or we start to connect back to our true self, we will understand that this reality was only a dream. And to start to awaken with now into knowing that this is reality's only a dream, we can actually start to resonate back to our true existence within this life, not having to leave this life to then eventually resonate back to our existence. What this means is that when we can actually start to resonate back to our true existence now, we can connect now and start to bring in the perceptual awareness which it can really truly love. And it's this love which can start to develop and heal the world from which we are currently dreaming within.